Y'all doing a podcast?
No, this is he just started his Zoom. You.
Oh.
What's up, bro?
I thought I was about to say you about to do a surprise podcast, man.
Hey, I hear this shit. I'm like, I just get all about that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, they postponed. Well, the Bucks didn't come out to the court, right? And then the Magic didn't either. And so
the Magic did.
The Magic did go out to the court because
they left the court 4 minutes before tip off.
Okay, but they saying the Magic's not going to accept their win by forfeiture, and then they said the Rockets and OKC was saying the same, they was going to boycott as well, and everybody then all eyes was going to be on LeBron, so the NBA postponed the games. You know what I mean? So they put no pressure on LeBron to boycott. But I think the next step is they're going to have to just boycott the whole bubble if they're going to do that. I don't know if they're going to do that, but if they boycott the whole bubble, I might walk out my job in solidarity.
Oh, yeah?
If that was set up, if it's set up that everybody was going to do that, I would do that. Absolutely. But the Brewers supposedly are in the locker room deciding whether or not they're going to come out. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what? If you walk out your job, Brian, I'll walk out of my job.
Hey.
What's up?
That's how it starts. Yes.
What's up, Felix, man?
What's bragging?
We on here real quick talking about this NBA boycott that just happened, man.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
You know?
I'm serious though. I'm serious.
I'm not surprised.
Serious?
If it was backed up by if we wanted to show solidarity to these millionaires that's going to lose millions of dollars. They're about to lose millions of dollars if they boycott this bubble, because that was the reason why they got them into the bubble in the first place, because then they would have to renegotiate their CBA. If they do that, then I want to stand in solidarity somehow, some way with them.
I'll tell you this though, once the owners find out that these players are not playing, they're gonna they're gonna take a stand about this shit too, because it's hurting them as well.
Yeah, I mean that's how you got to pressure them. That's it's not about the players not playing.
And to be honest with you, it's a lose-lose situation. If they don't do anything about it, they're Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying?
So
if they do something or say anything, I mean, if they say something, if they say something or do something about it, you know what I'm saying? They should shut up and dribble. You know what I'm saying? Stop being Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying?
Here's my question though. What are they to do?
Next?
What's the next step?
My step would be to boycott the bubble.
Yeah.
No.
To be honest with you, that's why Kyrie
rephrase.
Irving said that this should have been done in the first place.
Yeah, that's why Kyrie said they didn't want to.
Well, my thing about it is, do you think them not playing basketball would have prevented this guy from getting shot? Because see, I think this is the way I see it, right? I think it's more so. Remember our conversation with Demetrius about Dak Prescott donating money to police training? I think this is more to the effect of that, where it's like, it's no amount of training that's going to tell somebody don't shoot somebody in their back 7 times. There's plenty of ways you could have, if you felt like, oh no, my life was in danger, you walked with him behind, like you was behind him lockstep for, I'm saying, enough steps where if you felt in danger, you could have tackled that dude, you know what I'm saying, and prevented him from getting to his car. No, not tase. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not one of those tasing people, because if your life is in danger, you're trained to defend your life, and tasers don't necessarily do that. So I'm saying the prevention needs to come before before that. So tackle him, apprehend him. If he's under arrest, apprehend him. I've seen police officers tackle people plenty of times, and I would have much rather them tackle him. Maybe when they tackled him, he busted his head on the ground or something, or scraped his knee. He can go home to his kids with a bruised knee. Luckily he's not dead.
I'm grateful.
surprised. I mean, usually when they're, most cops, they're trained. If your finger's on that trigger, you shoot to kill.
Exactly. So of course,
but you're not trained to shoot people in the back.
Shoot to kill. So
you're not trained to shoot people in the back. That's actually illegal. So it's kind of hard for me to say.
No, but it's a rule. Like for a cop, if your finger's on that trigger,
shoot to kill. I understand that, but you shoot people in the back is illegal. Like shooting the people in the back is not. This
is my thing. The gun was already drawn. Like it wasn't like they went and drew it. Like your gun was already drawn. So it's like you could have, like it was more than one cop out there. Like you mean to tell me that this is the only solution?
No, the de-escalation was not part of the program, and that's an issue. But my thing about the basketball players and whether or not this helps or hurts anything, or helps or doesn't help anything, I think you gotta take the zoom out. You gotta look back. This is if you make people lose billions of dollars, billionaires lose billions of dollars, then billionaires will want to wake up and move things. Like if you cause billionaires to lose billions of dollars, that's a different thing than me continuing to play for the millions of dollars that they give me, the little, the pennies that they give me. So does it change what happened to Jacob Blake? No, of course not. It doesn't change what happened to George Floyd. Doesn't change what happened to Ahmaud Arbery. Doesn't change what happened to Breonna Taylor. What does change, I would hope, is the things that people already say that should be changed about policing in America and policing the Black people gets accelerated. Like we already know qualified immunity keeps police from being prosecuted effectively. We already know that white supremacists are openly on Facebook groups, and police white supremacists are in Facebook groups, shouting out their white supremacist notions, and they know it too. So why aren't they off the force? We know police unions actively take part in the political system by donating in large and then endorsing candidates. So you got to bust police unions. You got to stop qualified immunity. Those things can be done very quickly. So once people get off their butt, like the billionaires that are in locally, like in Milwaukee, say the Milwaukee Bucks owner, the Milwaukee Brewers owner, whoever else is in Green Bay Packers ownership or management and things like that, that's when things happen, when the billions is affected. Money always needs to be affected for our lives to matter. That's how it always has been. So no, I don't agree. Yeah, no, nothing would have changed what happened the other day because nothing changed before that. But now if they take a stand, then maybe baseball takes a stand, then maybe hockey takes a stand, then maybe the WNBA takes a stand, then maybe the football takes a stand. We'll see, because the football is full of coons, so we'll see. But you know what I mean?
And it just felt like I felt bad for George Hill in a sense. Because clearly he let you know where like he was torn between not playing and playing. But he eventually went and go play. So when he finally when this happened, he was like, we shouldn't have came to this damn thing in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, I disagree. I feel like if y'all would have not played, you wouldn't have a chip to play because you're already not playing. Like this adds to it. Like now that you have played and now they've got a taste of, okay, this is working. And they see that you have a working product. Now that actually gives you more leverage.
Yeah, that's true.
It gives you more leverage because prior to them saying, hey, we're going to play, prior to them actually being in a bubble, it was like we weren't even sure how this was going to work, if it was going to be a watchable product, if people were going to be talking about it. It's actually generated talk.
No. I'm about this dog.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. He's trying to figure out what we're going on.
I'm about to get this champagne out. Anyway,
You're celebrating something?
She's starting a new job on Monday, and we're going to Miami
In the morning.
In the morning.
Congratulations. Hey, listen, I just wanted to get on air real quick, have a quick conversation about this. You know, get y'all feel for it, see what y'all was thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it just hit me up. So, you know,
we gotta put that out ASAP. Put that out ASAP. Put it on YouTube.
It's going straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
right.
You want to ride up?
Peace.
Yeah.